What is going on, guys? I hope everyone is having a great day, great week, great Wednesday. So January of 2020 is almost over. It's just kind of unreal thinking about how fast 2020 is already going. Like, it feels like New Year's Eve was just last week. So obviously this isn't a story about what I've been doing since 2020 started. Also, if you didn't catch my last video, my new upload schedule is Wednesday and Friday. I'll put reminders out there, and I'll tweet out my links to my videos, put it on my Instagram story, Snapchat story, whatever you watch me on. You'll definitely get the notification. And it really sucks because when I started my new upload schedule, I just got sick out of nowhere, and usually when I get sick, it's only for 1 to 3 days, and it's just me sleeping and drinking water all day, and then I'm back to normal. But this was a little bit different, and filming was kind of hard in that time because, I had the raspy throat and the stuffed nose and the headaches. So even though I wasn't completely sick, I still wasn't 100%, which I like to be when I film. So yeah. So to get right into the story, we got to rewind about two and a half months ago, and it was really nice outside. So me and Amaya decided we should do something. We'd kind of been laying in bed, just kind of watching movies for a little bit, and we decided we wanted to actually do something, whether it was not productive or just fun. We wanted to do something. So it was like a really close decision between playing zombies or going outside to play basketball. I was down to do both, and we decided to play basketball, which is kind of where it all went wrong, but just listen. So all we did was just play a game of one-on-one. Like, it wasn't even really a serious game. Pretty sure I had my slides on, so, nobody was really trying. It was also 11 in the morning, so, we weren't trying to be aggressive with it, that's all. So it was just a nice little friendly game of one-on-one basketball, nothing crazy. But we got done playing, and we're about to go inside, and Amaya starts walking in, and I was like, you know what, I want to dunk it before we go in. And I'm not even kidding, I've dunked on this goal so many times, like a million times, and it was only at like 9 foot. And my reach, literally, which, like, where the top of my hand is at when I stand up, is 8.5 feet. So I don't really have to jump that high to dunk this ball or to even touch the rim. And so Amaya's walking in. She doesn't see it happen, but she starts walking into the house, and I go up for the dunk. And when I jumped up in the air, I immediately knew when I jumped up in the air that I was way too high. Like, I was literally, it looked like I was trying to dunk on a 10-foot goal, but I was going up to a 9-foot goal. Like, it was that bad. So I was way, way, way too high in the air. And then whenever I came down, I grabbed the rim, obviously, because that's what you do when you dunk it. And the thing about our goal is that it's not very sturdy. It's not like one that's planted to the ground. It's one that has, like, sand and water in the back of it. And it's an older goal, so it's a little loose, I guess. It's not very sturdy. So I'm way up higher than I need to be. Like, my head's literally nearing the top of the rim, and you don't have to be that high up in the air to dunk a ball. Your head doesn't have to be hitting the rim. Your hands have to be. That's it. So I knew I was way too high up in the air, and when I came down, I still dunked it because I didn't think that it was gonna, I didn't think I was gonna injure myself because I was jumping too high. I thought that, oh, well, this is just gonna be, really easy to dunk. So, I come down, and when I land on the rim, I grab onto it, and I came down pretty hard just because I had been up in the air so high. And, the crazy thing is that as soon as I grabbed it, it literally bounced me and whiplashed me back because it's like I said, it's not sturdy. It's a little, shaky goal. It's nothing nice. But so I come down on it, it whiplashes me back, and then obviously I'm still 8-9 feet in the air, where the top of my body is anyway, and that's when I get whiplashed back, and so my arms are just like this, and all I remember is going straight backwards, and my arm was sticking out whenever I landed. So I think this arm was too, but this arm definitely hit first, and then I hit this, then hit my head. And the grossest thing about all of it is that as soon as, the second my bones snapped, I knew it. I heard it, I felt it, and I was literally laying there on the ground right after it happened, and I already knew it was broken. Like, I didn't even have to look at it, and I didn't. I didn't look at it. I looked at it on the way to the doctor hospital, obviously, but I just knew it was broken. So, obviously, I'm laying there on the ground, I'm holding my arm, and I know it's broken, so I literally yelled to Maya. She's like about to walk into the house, and I yell at her, I'm like, Maya, 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 come here, come here. And she comes over, and she's like, what? And I'm like laying on the ground, obviously, and then I lift my hand up from my broken hand. I said, it's broken, isn't it? And I just was looking straight up at the sky, and she goes, yeah. And I was like, I knew it. So I gave her my phone, she called my mom, and we went to the doctor. Definitely broke my wrist, broke both the bones in my arm. They basically were right here, and they basically kind of shot up into my hand right here, but on this side. I'll show the picture. But yeah, it was, it was gross. If you're squirmy, I'll put a disclaimer in the video, right before I put that picture up, but it was disgusting. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got in story time for today, but I hope you guys liked the video. Please come to my channel every Wednesday and Friday. There will be a new video up. And yeah, thank you all for coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.